I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair, yeah.
Hey everyone, my name is ayrinjade, and this is my first YouTube video for this channel. And today we're gonna be doing a this or that Q&A so you guys can get to know me a little bit. So before we get into the this or that questions, I guess I can give you guys like a little bit of a background about me. So I am 24 years old. I am located in the state of California. I am a content creator, a brand ambassador, and a small business owner. My content focuses on like lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and my business is a women's clothing boutique online. I studied at my local university and I majored in fashion merchandising. And before I became a small business owner, I was a bridal stylist at my local bridal boutique here where I live. And after that, I decided I wanted to go into business for myself. And I started creating content. I would say like I got into content creation when I was in high school, and I had a YouTube channel during my senior year, but I didn't keep up with it, and I decided that I didn't want to do it anymore because, you know, at that time I was a little bit more reserved, a little more shy, but I'm like, you know, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna try this again. I'm mainly active on Instagram and especially TikTok. Those are the two that I'm really active on, but now I'm gonna try this YouTube thing out again and see where it takes us. So aside from those things, a little bit extra about me is I have 2 cats. I really love animals. I like painting, I like drawing, I enjoy jewelry making. I like making like beaded bracelets and wire wrapping crystals. And I also love to garden as well. So now we're gonna get into the this or that questions, and I guess I'll go ahead and insert like the photo on the side of the screen. I should probably scoot over so that way I can put it like over here. So yeah, the first this or that question says staying in or going out. So for me, it's gonna have to be like a little bit of both. It really just depends because I am like definitely a homebody. Like, don't get me wrong, I love being inside the house and, you know, being in my own comfort and in my own space, but there's times where I get like really bored and I'm like, I want to go do something. I've been cooped up in the house all day. So I would say it's like a little bit of both. And my idea of like going out consists of like just going to maybe like local events, maybe going out to eat, checking out like new boutiques and new shops around town, like kind of just like, you know, chill stuff like that. I'm not really the type to go clubbing or go to parties or anything like that. That's never really been my thing. Like, I've tried it before in the past and yeah, it's definitely not my type of crowd. So the next this or that question says coffee or tea. Definitely coffee for me. So I used to be a huge tea drinker when I was like in high school going into college. Like, I loved tea so much, but lately, like the past couple of years, like I love coffee, whether it's at home, Starbucks, even getting coffee like at Dutch Bros and stuff. Like, I love coffee so much, especially iced coffee. So the next question is Android or iPhone? Team iPhone. I've had an iPhone for since like 2017. How many years is that? Like 6 years, 7 years? So next we have silver or gold? Gold. It would definitely have to be gold for me. I don't know. I don't really like how silver looks on my skin tone. Like, I feel like it doesn't really do me justice. I feel like for some reason like gold really compliments me, and it just like it brings like whatever look I'm trying to go for. Like, it makes it pop. Okay, so the next this or that question says, shop online or in store? I'm an online shopper. Like all I do is just add stuff to my cart, you know, getting myself in trouble. I love online shopping. I love online boutiques. Definitely love Amazon. Like I can't even tell you guys how many things are in my cart right now. But yeah, I'm a huge online shopper. I don't mind shopping in stores. I don't. I just feel like for certain like reasons, online has like better options for me. Just for certain things, especially like being a plus size woman. A lot of times like the in-store places here, they don't really have like a variety of sizes or just things to choose from, so I end up resorting to, you know, purchasing online. So the next question is reading or audiobook. I would have to say reading. Whenever, you know, I have tried to listen to audiobooks, for some reason I either like just zone out or like fall asleep. I don't know, I can't really get into it, so definitely reading for me. So the next this or that question is bath or shower. Definitely a shower. Like every now and then, like I'll do baths and stuff like for fun, but I'm definitely a shower girly. The next one is sunrise or sunset. I don't know. I actually don't know how to answer this question because I don't feel like I don't know. I guess I can say I'm like a morning person. I was gonna say that I don't feel like I'm either a morning or a night person, but maybe I'm a morning person because I wake up like between 4 and 5 a.m. every morning. And people are always like so confused. They're like, why are you up that early? And it's not that I'm like intentionally wanting to get up that early, but I'm kind of like accustomed to getting up that early because I used to work at a bakery when I was in college, and sometimes I had to be there during those times so that way like the cupcakes were fresh, you know, by the time people got there like at 8 in the morning. But yeah, I guess a sunrise person. All right, so next, introvert or extrovert. Definitely an introvert. Definitely somebody that likes to keep to myself. I don't really a lot of times I don't really feel like comfortable, you know, in like large crowds and large spaces. I'm very reserved. I like to, you know, mind my business and just do my own thing. And that doesn't mean I don't like, you know, getting to know people, being around people and stuff. It's just like where I'm comfortable with, you know, just being to myself. And I know like a lot of times with being like an introvert, that can cause like me to miss out on like certain things and stuff, but I've always been like this. Like even when I was younger, I was always someone who, you know, kept to themselves. But I can say that as I've gotten older, I have gotten like more talkative and just more, you know, more open to not really, you know, closing myself off to so many experiences, things, and people. The next question is colors or neutrals. So colors for summer and spring, and then neutrals for fall and winter. That's usually like how I work, because during the summer I'm always wearing like a bunch of like bright different colors and stuff. Like I love colors. Like if you guys visit my boutique, which is jadesavenue.com, most of the clothing on there is super colorful. But like during fall and winter, like right now, you know, all black. I usually wear like browns, beiges and stuff. Like I don't know, it's kind of like an aesthetic, and it just fits the tone of what the current weather is. But yeah. So the last this or that question is Facebook or Instagram. For me, it would have to be Instagram. I don't know, like I can't really get into Facebook. I feel like Facebook is like that site that's just like for family, because I have a lot of family members on my page, so I don't really like get on there a lot. But definitely Instagram between the two. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier in the video, if you guys are still watching, if you guys are still here, TikTok is my favorite app out of all of the apps. I really love TikTok. But yeah, so that is it for the questions. And if you guys have any more questions that you want to know, you can comment below, and I can make, you know, a different Q&A video for you guys to watch. But yeah, this is just a little bit about me, and yeah, stay tuned for the next video because I have some exciting and interesting stuff for you guys.